Hello and welcome to this beautiful new day. Woo! So, are you lying to yourself? This is crucial. How much time are you going to spend lying to yourself? I think it's the better question to is it bad or good to lie to yourself? The real question is how long? How long are you not going to take responsibility for what's bothering you? Starting hard today, right? I see this lots of times. People coping with certain troubles, with drugs, with alcohol, with consuming instead of going deep within. It's like seeking the answer outside, not inside. Where do you want to go with your life? If you want to move forward, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to take out the weight that's keeping you down, the weight that what you want to think about yourself is doing to yourself. You may want to think everything's fine, but deep down, stuff will always come up in your life to show you that something's not. And it's always a pattern, right? If you have this trouble, uh, for example, of being anxious, and you use alcohol to cope with it, it's just an example. Um, every time you'll have to meet new people, uh, you'll be using alcohol. Is that bad? It's not the worst thing, but it's definitely not healthy for you. And at some point, you may want to ask yourself, can I really enjoy myself and myself with others without the substance? And I think when you ask yourself the real questions, those you are usually trying to avoid, they are the ones that unveil what's really going on. So lying to yourself, it's normal, right? It's always something about ego, something about being perfect, right? You think you're perfect. You don't want to admit there are stuff that are uh, troubling you. You don't want to admit you have imperfections, and so you create all these sort of excuses instead of taking full responsibility and instead of uh, making stuff happen. Are you your best friend? You should be, because you are stuck with yourself from now till the rest of your days. And so that relationship with yourself is always positive, is always growing when you're actually honest with yourself. The more you can be honest with yourself, the more you can really experiment with this life, the more you can move on, have other challenges, defeat other obstacles, and eventually become what you truly were meant to become, your best self. So, what's keeping you from growing? Is it a small lie? Well, just diffuse it. Ask yourself, what am I lying to myself about? You'll know. Trust me, you have all the answers. Take the time to unveil your consciousness, to unveil all that is hidden within you. If you don't know all of your inner world, how can you expect to really know the outer world? And you want to know both. I mean, come on, you want to experiment everything, right? So here was my take today. Have a beautiful day and have fun always.